Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday. I'm here with Alyse. We're going to do some gentle yoga, and she is going to show us some tips for relaxation, which may help with your sleep and just having your body feel refreshed and ready to go. So thanks, Alyse, for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Good morning. Of course, we're going to start with our roll downs because they're so important. So the feet are shoulder width apart, toes point straight ahead, knees are slightly bent. We want to take all the sway out of the lower lumbar. Try to drop your tailbone and relax your shoulders. And we're going to inhale, stand up, chin to chest. Exhale, roll down. Arms hang free, one vertebrae at a time. Just to what's comfortable. With an inhale, we roll back up, beginning at the base of the spine. Chin stays tucked, stacking the vertebrae like links on a bicycle chain. Head comes up last, sit down. And again. And roll up. Head comes up, sit down, and the third one. And again, roll up. Press down in both feet. Head comes up, sit down. And we'll go left and right. Inhale, stand up, turn left, chin to chest, roll down. We do both sides. So if you're starting on your right, that's okay. And roll up. Weights in both feet. Head comes up, turn, sit down. And the other side, my right, roll down. And roll back up. Make sure the feet are flat on the floor, so you're not rolling on the sides of your foot. Second set. Just go to what feels good. And roll up. Try to work through any kinks or aches. Again to the right. And roll up. Turn, sit down. And the third set. And just go to what feels good. Don't force anything. And roll up. Turn to the front, sit down, and the last one. And roll back up. Head comes up, turn to the front, sit down. Then let's stretch our sides. You can keep the feet shoulder width apart and the toes pointing straight ahead, or if you need more of a challenge, you can bring your toes together and leave your heels apart. It's whatever you please. So we're going to raise the arms up, big stretch, reach way up. Then we take a big deep breath in, and we're going to arch to the left, pulling through with that left hand. And breathe. Exhale. Inhale, reach way up. And exhale to the opposite side, to my right. Pulling through with that right hand. And up. And again. Reach up. Reach way up. And then exhale. And back up we come. Then we're going to bend forward with a straight back where the leg meets the torso. So inhale up, and again, reach way up and bend forward. Just try to bring the body parallel to the floor and reach out with the hands like somebody's pulling you. And reach up. And again, inhale, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So then we stretch the side, we stretch the back forward. Now we want to do a gentle back bend. So with this one, we're going to place the hands on the back of the hips. If you want to place them with fingers down, that's fine. Or if you want more of a challenge, the fingers are turned up. Feet are shoulder width, toes point straight ahead, knees in alignment. Big deep breath in. And as we exhale, so you just push your hips out. You can tuck the chin to the chest, or you can put your head back. Inhale up. Now that you know what feels good, we'll try it again. Use the breath. And inhale up. That works more muscles than you think. Then let's do a little bit with our deep knee plunges. We've only done these one time. So the feet are outside the hips and the toes point straight ahead. Once again, we clasp the hands behind our back. So as I inhale, I draw the hands away from the back, squeezing the shoulder blades. Turn toward the left knee. And as I exhale, I try to bring the forehead to the knee. And you can bend your knees if you'd like. And breathe. Inhale up. Back to center. And we'll try the other side. And remember, just to what's comfortable. Exhale down. One side will go better than the other. Inhale up. Exhale. Second set. And turn to the left. The arms come up. And breathe. And inhale up. Exhale. And the other side. And inhale up. Then if you like, you can take a little wider stance or stay where you are. And we're going to place the hands on the back of the hips, and we're just going to do what they call standing A. So as I bend forward, the hands slide down the back of the legs, and just let the arms hang. You can, again, slightly bend your knees, take the pressure off, and breathe. Inhale up. And we'll try that again. Exhale. And breathe when down there. If you want more of a stretch, you can reach around and try to grab your ankles. And inhale up. And we can step in. Then we're going to work a little bit with, of course, our neck rolls and our spinal twists. So we can sit down for this. Sit forward in the chair. Take a breath and center yourself. If the mind begins to wander while you're doing this about things that your to-do list, just let that go. Just let that pass through and focus on the breathing. You want to make the inhalation and exhalation the same count with no pause between them through the nose. So, what we're going to do is our neck rolls. And again, these are so good for us. So as I exhale, I drop the chin to the chest. And we roll to the right with an inhale. Around back, lift the chin if that feels good. Exhale. Inhale left. And exhale. You really want to tuck that chin into the chest with the exhale. And we roll for the second time to the right. And left, and back to center. And the third time, chin to chest, and around we go. Use your breath to move your head. And exhale. And now we'll reverse. Chin to chest. Exhale. Inhale to the left. Or the opposite way from what you were going the first time. Around back, to the right, and chin to chest. Now check your posture, and we'll do it again. Second time to the left. And with an exhale, back to center. And the third time. And exhale. Then we lift the chin. Just moving the head. We're going to look over the right shoulder. Stretch your eyes. Back to center. And over the other shoulder. And again, stretch your eyes. Back to center. Then this time, we're going to take the right hand and place it on the left ear. And just draw the head down toward the right shoulder, giving a little pressure on that left ear. And breathe. And we can release that. Sit up nice and straight, and left hand on right ear. And there again, you'll notice one side goes easier than the other. And back we come. And we'll go into our spinal twists. And again, these are seated. So left hand on right knee, right hand's behind you. And we twist the whole body and look behind us. And breathe. And back to center. Right hand on left knee. And twist. And breathe. We try to hold it so that the prana can go where it's needed. Notice where you're holding tension. Let it go. And back. And we'll do that one more time. On the right. working a little bit with the hips. We want to take that right foot on top of the left knee. Try to get that right knee down. You can do that by turning up the sole of the foot if you have that extra mobility. You want both sit bones, you want to feel those on the chair. And sit up nice and straight, and we'll just take a breath. Don't let that left knee collapse in. The ankle's right under the knee. And then we'll trade. A nice position there. Once again, one side goes better than the other. You should be able to feel that in your hip joints. And breathe. And then we can lower that down. And of course we'll do it for a second time. The first time we do it so you know what the idea is, and the second time you can get a little bit more benefit. You can bring your foot up further too if you need to. Once again, trying to get that sole of that foot up. And the other side. This is a precursor for sitting in lotus. And then we can lower that down. A little bit for the shoulders. We can do this standing up or seated. So the right hand comes up alongside the ear. We're going to drop that right hand behind your head, trying to reach between your shoulder blades. Now sit up nice and straight. Try to get the crown of the head extended to the heavens by fine silken cord, and feel both sit bones. So the whole body's engaged. And breathe. You can keep working it down a little bit if you can. Don't force anything. And then let's switch. And it just drops down. You can feel that in the arms. And we bring it back. And the second time, as we bring the right hand up and drop it, we can bring the left hand to the right elbow and kind of get things more stretch. And breathe. And we can release that, and the left hand. And breathe. Watch your posture. And release. There's a part of yoga that incorporates the meditation aspects, and it's very relaxing. It's actually called total relaxation, and I found this to be a great tool in my life and a wonderful gift from my yoga teacher. So we're going to do this seated. If you'd like to lay on the floor, that's fine, but we're going to sit up. So we're going to sit back in the chair, and I'm going to talk you through this. If it doesn't resonate with you, just let it go. So as we sit comfortable in the chair, the hands are wherever they're comfortable. I like to keep my palms up because more of the energy from the prana is absorbed through the palms and your fingertips. So we sit comfortable, and you can gently close your eyes. I'm going to keep mine open and talk you through it. And as you do this, focus on the breathing, the rising and falling of the stomach, trying to get the breath clear down to the lower lobes of the lungs. So in your mind's eye, picture your feet, and we all know what our own feet look like. And tell your feet to relax. Every contour, every curve, every bone, feet relax. Relax your ankles. and your calves. Bring that warm feeling up and let it surround your knees. And see your knees as healthy, and tell your knees to relax. Relax your thighs and your hips. That whole stomach and lower lumbar region relax. Relax your chest and your back. Beginning at the base of the spine, imagine every disc and vertebrae is in perfect alignment, and see your back as healthy and strong, and tell your back to relax. Any points of tension you hold along your back, just allow it to dissolve. Relax that point between the shoulder blades and up into your shoulders. Shoulders, arms, and hands relax. Shoulders, arms, and hands. Relax your neck and your head. Checking your forehead and jaw for tension with a gentle smile on your face. Helps you relax. Even the hair on your head, nails on your fingers and toes relax. It's all part of you. See them as healthy. Then we turn our thoughts inward and picture our heart. And we all know what a healthy heart looks like. And see your heart as a healthy heart. And tell your heart to relax. Heart, be happy. Lungs, those two big air sacs. Relax your lungs and see them as healthy. Around back are the two kidneys, about the size of your fist. Kidneys relax and be healthy. Relax your liver, your spleen, your pancreas. See them as healthy. And relax your stomach, your bladder, and the many, many feet of intestine, all tucked up in your lower abdomen, all healthy and relaxed. All your internal organs and glands, allow them to relax and do the job they were designed to do. Relax the skin that covers you. It's our largest organ. The blood that flows through you. And the bones that comprise your skeleton. Allowing that feeling of relaxation to sink into the very marrow of your bones. And in this state of relaxation, picture a place that gives you great tranquility. Something very familiar, very serene. Could be a favorite vacation spot or childhood memory, or just where you are today. See the sights in your mind's eye. Even try to smell the smells and hear the sounds. If your mind begins to wander, gently pull it back to your special place. And that brings us into total relaxation. Just try to stay with it. And you can do this for a long period of time or just a short period. But we're kind of on a time schedule. So gently bring yourself back. Feel your fingers and toes. Remember where you are. And thank you very much for enjoying total relaxation with me. It's been a great tool in my life. I hope it will be in yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Alyse.
Well, thank
I really
you.
enjoyed that from behind the camera. I did, even though I'm at work, get into quite a relaxed state, but I do feel refreshed at the same time.
Yeah,
So,
it's
yeah,
a great tool.
I'm going to try that in the evenings.
I do it every day.
Okay, glad you joined us today, and we look
Thank
forward
you.
to seeing you every Wednesday with Alyse for gentle yoga. She also throws in a few other things for us too to keep things fresh. So have a good week. Bye-bye now.